You ready for this right here? All right. So you guys already know how this goes for me. My mother was a prostitute. My father was a pimp. I better got your attention now. All right, so I want y'all to check this out right here. Hold up, let me come over here. My man Chad, bring it in. My man Avon, bring it in. Check this out. These are my young guys right here. My young proteges. Hey, Avon, how old are you right now?
20.
20, so you just turned. You was a teenager, what, how long ago? Less than a month. Less than a month. Watch this, my man Chad. Chad's been working with me since he's a teenager, right? So this is two young men. They sitting here with a Mercedes-Benz and a BMW. Now, this is not even about the cars. It really is not. We actually just got those just to help them establish credit. You know what I mean? Two young black men right here, right? Mercedes-Benz, BMW. The proof is in the pudding, right? And I'm going to tell you this right now, because I'm going to give a major shout out. The shout out, first of all, goes to God, right? But these men are not out there selling drugs. They're not out there gangbanging. You hear what I'm saying? They're out there doing the right thing. They work hard. They be out there in the wintertime, freezing their butt off, doing snow removal. Okay, tell them, am I lying? Freezing their butt off. Where you at, Avon? Over here. All right? Freezing their butt off, doing snow removal, doing landscaping in 90-something degree weather, working hard and grinding, right? Now, I want to give a major shout out to, I want to give props where props is due. First and foremost is God, right? Second of all, I want to give a major shout out to Eric Thomas, man. UOU, teaching young men, right? That you don't have to be magna cum laude or summa cum laude. That you don't have to be the smartest individual. If you just work hard, it's okay to have average skill, but as long as you have phenomenal will, right, that you can achieve greatness, right? This is all done in one take. I'm not trying to be all this. I'm trying to share with you. The proof is in the pudding. These young men right now, right? These young men right now, they have generational wealth in mind, right? They've been learning things. Major shout out, first of all, Eric Thomas, like I told you, and get the book UOU. Second of all, Jamal King. Okay, Jamal King in his 9 to 5 Millionaire book. Okay, Make Real Estate Real. You see the T-shirt. This is a coincidence. I was just rocking my T-shirt. I had no idea I was gonna meet them today and blah 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 blah. Okay, so Make Real Estate Real. Jamal King teaching us about trust funds, real estate, life insurance, things like that. So this is what these young men are learning about. This is what these young men are doing in their lives, and they out here grinding. They out here grinding. To God be all the glory. To God be all the glory. Another major shout out to Terry Kauser with her credit. I wouldn't know. I've been following Terry for about a little over 2 years now. I learned everything that I learned about personal credit and business credit that I'm now teaching these young men. And so this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is relentless living here. This is relentless living. We ain't giving up. We ain't taking no for an answer, right? We kicking down doors, but we doing it the right way. We out here in Boston, Massachusetts. We in the hood right now. We over here in Mattapan. We in the hood right now, right? And these young black men who are doing their thing, oh my bad, I'm gonna give it up to my man. I know Avon's Severity, to my Severity people. Shout out, give you love, you know what I mean? Avon's Severity. But these are young black men who are doing it the right way, right? And they're doing it the right way because of people who have already been doing it, who already been giving us direction, who have already been guiding us in the right direction, and we just following. We just following the right footsteps. I'm going to be real with you, right? Just like Martin Luther King, right? The men who followed Martin Luther King, they didn't feel bad about it. They didn't feel like they was groupies. They didn't feel like, no, they knew who they were following. They knew the risk involved, and they followed anyways. So anyways, major shout out to my man Chad and to my man Avon. These are two of my young proteges who are doing their thing. I ain't even driving no BMW or no Mercedes, you know what I'm saying? I got my trucks. I'm a truck guy, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, much love and much respect to these young men. When you see this video, tip your hat, like it, share it. They not out here selling drugs. They're not out here busting. When I was their age, I was getting in trouble. I was 22 years old and got a 15-year prison sentence. These young men are working hard. They grinding. They doing what they supposed to do. And in their minds now, they're thinking bigger than themselves. They're thinking about generational wealth. They're thinking about the next generation. They're thinking about trust funds. They're thinking about everything that we've been learning. As I'm learning, I'm teaching them. You know? So I'm giving this up to them right here. Major shout out to you young men. I tip my hats to y'all. You know, and to God be all the glory. Peace out.